Hi students, good morning everyone. Now we are going to talk about introduction to chemistry. It's a very important introduction to chemistry. What is chemistry? Chemistry is the study of matter. Listen, chemistry is the study of matter and the changes that matter undergoes. Listen, chemistry is the study of matter and the changes that matter undergoes. What is matter? Anything that has mass and occupies space. Anything that has mass and occupies space. For example, cup of tea or cup of water and etc. For examples of matter, or air, water, a desk and you. Examples of non-matter, heat, light, sound, energy, etc. What is chemistry? Another definition of chemistry. Chemistry deals with the study of elements. For example, atoms, molecules, compounds, ion, etc. etc. Elements means atoms, molecules, compounds, ions, etc. And their chemical compositions and characteristics, structure and reactions. Chemistry deals with the study of elements and their chemical composition, characteristics, structure and reactions. Chemistry also studies the chemical interaction or chemical bonding. Chemical interaction or chemical bonding between elements, atoms and molecules. This is branches of chemistry. This is branches of chemistry. For examples, organic chemistry, inorganic chemistry, physical chemistry, biochemistry, nuclear chemistry, biophysical chemistry, polymer chemistry, quantum chemistry, and environmental chemistry, and analytical chemistry, and etc. Okay, this is branches of chemistry. What is the atoms? Atom is smallest particle that can be identified as a particular substance. Atom is smallest particle that can be identified as a particular substance. For example, hydrogen, helium, lithium is a single element. Next one, molecule. Molecules is two or more atoms bonded to each other. Two or more atoms bonded to each other. For example, water. Water chemical formula H2O. Mingled atoms hydrogen and oxygen. Molecule is two or more atoms bonded to each other. For example, H2O bonded HOH. Molecule is two or more atoms bonded to each other. Say two or more atoms bonded to each other. Atom is smallest particle. For example, hydrogen. The smallest particle that can be identified as a particular substance. Chlorine, carbon, nitrogen, and etc. What is an element? Element is a pure substance made of one type of atoms. Elements are divided into metals and non-metals. Examples of non-metal elements include carbon, oxygen, hydrogen and nitrogen, chlorine, bromine, fluorine and etc. Examples of metal elements include aluminum, iron, copper and gold, platinum, silver and etc. So next important topic, periodic table. It's a very important now in inorganic chemistry. See, what is the periodic table? The periodic table is a chart of the elements arranged into rows and columns according to their physical and chemical properties. It can be used to determine the relationships among the elements. The periodic table is a chart of the elements arranged into rows and columns according to their physical and chemical properties. It can be used to determine the relationship among the elements. For example, carbon atom. Carbon atom symbol C. Atomic number 6, atomic mass or molecular mass 12.011. For what is the atomic number? Equal to the number of protons in the nucleus as well as the number of electrons in the electron cloud. Okay, next, atomic mass. Weight average of the masses of all the elements isotopes. Rounding the atomic mass to the nearest whole number yields the mass number of the most common isotope. Symbol. A one or two letter abbreviation derived from the elements English or Latin name. Name. Elements common name. Mass number. The sum of the numbers of protons and neutrons in a specific isotope. Listen. Group series. Alkali metals, alkali earthy metals, and transition metals are very important. Group C is alkali metal, alkali earth metals, and transition metals. Group 1. So first group element is called alkali metals, and second to 11 groups. First group elements is called alkali metals, and second to 18 groups. Okay, alkali earth metals, and third one 3 to 12 transition metals. Okay, first row and first group elements is called alkali metals, and the second groups periods 13 to 18. 13 to 18 group elements is called alkali earth metals, and 3 to 12 groups is called transition metals. So 13 to 18, this is called alkali earth metals. The 13 group name is boron family. Group 14 name is carbon family. Group 15 is nitrogen family. Next one oxygen family. Next one halogen family, and last one inert gases or noble gases or ideal gases. The inert gases, noble gases, or ideal gases are very important because this is full-filled compound. First one, group 1, alkali metals. The elements in group 1 are called alkali metals. The alkali metals include lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, and francium. Alkali metals react quickly with other elements such as oxygen, and in nature occur only in compounds. Next one, transition elements. Listen, alkali metals, this is S group elements. Alkali metals is here S group elements. And transition elements here D black elements. Transition is here D black elements. All transition elements are metals with higher densities, greater strength, higher melting point, and are less reactive than the alkali metals and the alkaline earth metals. Because of the high densities, strength, and resistance to corrosion, transition elements make a good building materials. This is D black elements. Next one, alkaline earth metals. Group 2a. These elements contain 2 electrons in the outer energy levels. And the second most reactive metals, they form compounds by losing electrons. Some react with water. Listen, it's a very important electronic configurations. Next heading is electronic configurations. Look the picture. This is KLMN. This is S P D F. SPDF. KLMN is a subcells. KLMN is called subcells. SPDF is a orbitals. Okay, same. This is, look the two pictures. This is same nucleus. N equal to 1 and N equal to 2 and N equal to 3 and N equal to 4. This is called number of energies orbitals. Number of energy cells or energy orbitals. So number of energy cells or energy circles. First energy cell, and now N2 equal to second, N equal to 3 equal to third energy cells, fourth is a fourth energy cells. Okay, listen. How many orbitals present in periodic table? S, P, D and F. How many orbitals? 4 orbitals. S orbital, P orbital, D orbital and F orbital. How many subcells in the orbital? K, L, M, N. Okay. How many present in S orbital? How many electrons? How many electrons present in S orbitals? 2. P orbital 6, D orbital 10 and F orbital 14 electrons. How many present in S orbitals? 2 electrons, P orbital 6 electrons, D orbital 10 electrons and F orbital 14 electrons. Okay. How many electrons present in K cell? 2 electrons. 2 electrons. L orbital 8 electrons, M orbital 18 electrons and N orbital 32 electrons. Comparing to subcell and orbitals. How many electrons? How many orbitals? S, P, wait. How many orbitals? S, P, D and F. How many electrons? 2, 6, 10 and 40. Okay. Next, K cell. First row, S. L cell, S orbital and P orbital. Third one, S orbital, P orbital, D orbital. Fourth one, S orbital, P orbital, D orbital and F orbital. Okay. How many electrons present in S orbital? 2 electrons. Correct. How many orbitals present in L subcell SP? How many electrons present in S orbital? 2 and P orbital 6, and therefore 2 plus is equal to 8. Next one, M subcells, SPD. How many present in S orbital? 2, P orbital 6, D orbital 10. Therefore 2 plus is plus 10 equal to 18 electrons present in 18 electrons. How many electrons present in subcell N? SPDF. S 2 electrons and P orbitals 6 electrons and D orbital 10 electrons and F orbital 14 electrons. Total 32. Okay, if you understand. Okay, thank you. Next one. This is periodic table. Okay, this is alkali This is alkali metals. This is alkaline earth metals. This is transition metals. S orbital is a alkali metals. P orbital is a alkaline earth metals. D orbital and F orbital is a transition elements. F orbital is a actinides and lanthanides. First one lanthanides, second one actinide series. Okay, look. The general outer electronic configuration of s orbital and p orbital and d orbital or f orbital are s black elements or b black elements or d black elements or f black elements. Okay, first one s black elements. General electronic configuration of s black element ns 1 to 2 and b black elements. Say first listen, how many percent in s electrons present in s orbitals? 2. P orbital 6, D orbital 10, F orbital 14. Say listen, S black elements general electronic configuration. How many present in s orbitals? 2 electrons. Listen, therefore number of s orbital 1 to 2. Okay. Second one, B black elements. How many present in B black elements? B black orbitals or B black elements? 6. First one ns2 finished. Next one np 1 to 6 and D black elements. How many electrons present in D black elements? 10. Therefore 1 to 10 is a compulsory. Next one ns 0 to 2 n minus 1 D of 1 to 10 and F black elements n minus 2 F 0 to 14. Okay. Name of series. Three very important series: alkanes, alkenes and alkynes. Alkane general formula CnH2n plus 2. Alkenes general formula CnH2n. Alkynes general formula CnH2n minus 2. Say name alkane and alkene. First one alkane. Listen, alkane. Last three letters ANE, alkane. Alkene, last three letters ALKENE, alkene. Okay, first one methane, CH4 is a methane, ANE. And next one ethane, ANE. Propane, butane, bentane, hexane, heptane, octane, nonane, and last one decane. Next one alkene. Last three letters ene. Ethene, propene, butene, pentene, hexene, heptene, octane, nonene, decane. Next one alkyne. Last letters YNE, alkyne. Ethane, propane, butane, bentane and hexane. So it's a very important bond angle or hybridization and bond length etc. Okay, listen. Three types of bonds. Three types of bonds: single bond, double bond and triple bond. Okay, alkane is a single bond. Alkene is a double bond. Alkyne is a triple bond. Okay, see alkanes hybridization. First one hybridization of alkane. How many bond is present in alkyne? Only one single bond. Therefore sp3 hybridization. Therefore bond angle 109.5 minutes. Okay, next one alkene. Alkene is a sp2 hybridization. Say sp3, this one sp2 hybridization. bond angle 120 degree, bond length 134 pm. Okay, alkane bond length 154 pm. And next one, alkyne, double bond CH, double bond CH, alkyne or acetylene, ethane. Say, listen. So sp hybridization. Alkyne is a sp hybridization, bond angle 180 degree, bond length 121 pm. Okay, this is very very important. Another one, aromatic compounds. Aromatic compounds is a cyclic compounds. Benzene is a one of the very good examples of aromatic compounds. This is benzene structure. Bond angle 120 degree. So bond length 139 pm. Next one, what is valency? It's a very very important. Capacity of an atom to give, accept or share electron to achieve the octet rule or octet state. Capacity of an atom to give, accept or share electrons to achieve the octet state. Sodium valency 1, chlorine valency 1, carbon valency 4. Why? For example, I take carbon. Okay, carbon atomic number 6. So general electronic configuration 1s2, 2s4. 1s2 is here. S orbital is here. How many electrons present in 1s2, 2s2, 2p2? Here 1s2, 2s2. Wait. Carbon atomic number 6. Electronic configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2p2. So listen. Yes, how many present in s orbital? How many electrons present in s orbital? 2 electrons. How many electrons present in p orbital? 6 electrons. First one, number of cells. First one 1, another one 2. Okay, one is a fulfilled. Second, 2s orbital is a fulfilled, and but 2p orbital is a incomplete orbitals. Therefore, 2 n equal to number of second role is a incomplete orbitals. The incomplete orbital present in electron is called valency or valence electrons. How many electrons? 2 plus 2, 4. Therefore, carbon's valency 4. Okay. Thank you, students. God bless you.